Hey, what's going on, guys? I decided to make this video because I'm a big fan of the Pikmin franchise. And I'm glad to see Pikmin 4 is selling well and getting a lot of love in the gaming community. For those of you who are loving Pikmin 4 and don't want to stop whistling at small creatures, follow your orders, and do as you say, then here are some recommendations for you. Pikmin is a real-time strategy game that involves using your gang of tiny critters to solve puzzles, collect items, and fight against bug-like creatures. Obviously, if you like Pikmin 4, you should go back and play the first three games. They are all available to play on the Nintendo Switch. But you already knew that. These games are newer. They took inspiration from the Pikmin franchise and then added something fresh/unique to the format, and both have really cute plant-like creatures with different abilities and a world to explore. First is the Wild at Heart. You play as two kids who run away from home and stumble upon the deep woods, a mysterious forest filled with spritlings and other creatures. You need to solve various puzzles and collect resources for upgrades. You meet Greycoat, a member of the Green Shields, a group who is battling against the darkness of the deep woods. He tasks you with rescuing the other Green Shields who are lost in different areas of the map. The game doesn't have a timer for the day like in Pikmin. In this game, you can explore at night, but it's more dangerous to do so. You switch between two characters to accomplish puzzles. For example, one character has a vacuum pad to use to activate windmills and open gates, while the other is small enough to crawl through small spaces and get to different parts of the map. There's some crafting elements, there's also battles with enemies. It has a cute storybook feel with its hand-drawn artwork. I fell in love with the gameplay and puzzles. It's just great. It has entertaining NPCs and item descriptions. You can tell a lot of thought was put into the details. It's a game that I found myself thinking about even when I wasn't playing it. Brainstorming how to solve a puzzle or unlock a new area of the map. I definitely did some trial and error to figure out the puzzles, as the path forward isn't simply laid out for you. But one of my favorite parts was wandering around the map, figuring out which areas I could gain access to next. The next game is called Tinykin. Think Pikmin, but if it was also a platformer. You play as Milo, an astronaut who crash-landed on planet Earth. Sound familiar? Your main objective is to build a spaceship to continue on your journey. You quickly meet a bug named Ridme, who shows you where to find the various components you'll need. Using the assistance of your Tinykins, you'll explore different areas, each with a unique bug civilization. It has similar puzzles, but your character has a lot more movement abilities. The game makes it fun to explore the environment, from skateboarding on a soap bar, to floating on a bubble, to stacking Tinykins on top of each other to make ladders and bridges. I mean, even traversing the bathroom is fun. Tinykin incorporates the bug-like aspect of Pikmin. You are a tiny creature exploring a giant world, crawling through books, climbing stacks of dishes, and look at these adorable quirky stoner NPC bugs. I mean, come on. It's a super cute and charming game. I like the 2.5D animation look, which seems inspired by the Paper Mario series. Also, it takes place in the 90s, and I'm here for it. I have nostalgia for physical media like CDs, VHS tapes, boomboxes, and Polaroid cameras. Interestingly, there are no battles or combats in this platformer. It just focuses on exploring and collecting. The only way to die is by falling from tall heights or stepping in water. Now, I'm not good at platformers, like at all. I'm terrible at jumping in a pattern or following a rhythm. It's something about the hand-eye coordination that just doesn't come naturally to me. But eventually I got the hang of it, and it made me feel so accomplished for learning and getting better, like I've acquired a new skill set. I feel better at platformers now thanks to this game. It has given me confidence to jump into a platformer again, which is a genre I typically avoid. So those are my two recommendations. This genre feels so niche. There aren't many games like it. Let's hope that changes in the future. I have a feeling it will due to the success of Pikmin 4. My quick comparison for these games is The Wild at Heart feels more similar to a Zelda game, while Tinykin feels more similar to a Mario game. Both are available digitally on all platforms for $25. The Wild at Heart is around 10 to 20 hours of gameplay, while Tinykin is around 7 to 10 hours. Also, Tinykin has a free demo, so you can try it before you buy. I hope you enjoyed these recommendations. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you on the next one. Oh, see you on the next one. Yeah. Bye.